Audio's good. Camera.
3, 2, 1, rolling.
Hey, Skinny. Oh shit. Yeah.
Don't hit my phone.
Excuse me. Get the fuck out. Hey.
Oh yeah, good view.
Oof. Very nice. Oh yes, sir. Tap everything
I'm not
in.
even. Where's my wire?
Oh shit. There you go. Ooh wee. Oh, am I pissed off today, buddy?
Are you? Hold on, let me get in.
Fucking pissed off today. Oh.
Fuck. Yeah, that sound good.
There it is. Oof.
What's up, pimp?
What's up, dog? You good? Let's get it going.
Chill,
Episode
bro.
3.
Hold on.
Oh, pop your beer, buddy. Get this going. We'll hit that right there, too. Episode 3. No shit. And we're fucking back, dude. How was your week been?
Shit, bro.
Shit week?
No, I mean
Just like shit.
bro. Oh, dude, okay. Rough start. Oh my god, give me a second.
Honestly, dude, it's been a whole rough fucking week for me. And while you get ready and all that, I want to dive into something that's been really pissing me off.
Okay.
Lately, I've been playing the field, let's say, with girls. I've been like hanging out, talking to a couple girls, seeing a couple girls like that.
Yep.
And there's a reoccurring theme constantly. There's a reoccurring theme that I meet with every single girl, and it's the most cringy, annoying shit that every girl I've ever met has had an issue with.
What's that?
Astrology.
Astrology?
Astrology. Like, your fucking sign. I'd like to go... I'll kick it off and say that I'm a Gemini.
Okay.
Gemini male apparently is equivalent to fucking Hitler.
I mean... Dude, yeah, I'm a Sagittarius and I get the same shit, so I'm curious. Like,
you get shit
I don't know.
for it?
I don't. Fuck, this keeps cutting out.
Yeah, you just have to like whatever.
I don't know anything about my sign. I'm a Sagittarius. Maybe you could tell me.
Do girls give you shit for it?
I mean, anytime a girl brings it up, I just kind of.
Is it ever positive?
If a girl brings it up,
Yeah.
I leave the room.
Okay. Dude, I wish I could leave the room because they're always like, oh, you're a fucking Gemini male, like all this shit.
And they always say like, "Hey, you into astrology?" And I'm always just like, astronomy.
Yeah,
just to make sure, like maybe they
maybe
said
it's
it wrong.
the stars and shit.
Because astronomy, right?
Of course. Oh my god.
Very big on that, and they go, "No, astrology," and I go, "That shit don't do nothing."
Yeah, I go, I'm out. I'm leaving the fucking room.
Yes, sir.
Dude, every single time I talk to a girl, like, because obviously, like, you know, you're like just starting out trying to meet someone. What's your favorite color? What do you like to eat? What do you like to do?
So like a girl this week, she hit you up about that?
What's your sign? I go, Gemini.
Side note, how deep into knowing this girl?
I would say like 3 conversations.
Oh,
max.
like right off the bat?
Right off the bat.
Okay, interesting.
To me, that's
very
like
personal?
Yeah, I was just about to say,
Yeah.
that's like asking your fucking religion right away and
I
like
mean-
your stance on God.
I mean, just how you said, you know, your sign makes you Hitler. It's a little personal.
yeah,
to
it's a
ask
little
about my sign.
Yeah, you don't let me show my Hitler side right away. That's like
Come
super
on
fucked
now.
up.
Come on, 3 conversations in. All right, let's hear. So you're a Gemini?
So I'm a fucking Gemini, dude. Born June 13th, in case anyone wants to send me fucking flowers on my birthday.
Yep.
And dude, every single time, they always call me a piece of shit. They're always like, so the Gemini traits are you're two-faced. It's a split personality because it's Gemini, it's the twins. You know what I mean?
Bro, I know nothing about this. Okay, so Gemini, it's a star system.
I
It's
think, okay, holy shit.
It's like a...
From the very little I've paid attention to these situations,
Yeah.
there's like your regular thing, which goes by your birthday. That's like you're Gemini, you're a Sag, like it's all that
Okay.
shit. Like that's just by the like how you've been born.
Yeah.
Then you have like your rising star sign, which I've tuned out at this point.
Well, that's different.
Yeah, it's completely different. It's like I
say
could
Sagittarius to everything.
Yeah. No, but I
Oh,
could be a
God.
Gemini, but like a Sagittarius rising. I don't know what that fucking means. I have no idea, bro. And here's the thing. Here's the thing with these
I
girls.
see.
It's the common question every single time we talk about it. They go, "Oh, you're a Gemini." Da da da. They tell me about myself as if I don't know who the fuck I am.
And they're asking you as if like the wrong answer is a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god, girls have been like on it. Like when I've been on like those stupid dating apps, like they'll be like, "Oh, Gemini," and then like I'll check back and refresh, and like they've unmatched me.
Yeah.
It's like that deep to these women.
Yo, something weird. Like, okay, so girls have asked me that too, and I'll say, I'm a Sagittarius, and they'll like describe me just like your conversation, like very early on in a relationship.
Are they
They'll
accurate?
describe me like pretty accurately.
Really? Mine are completely opposite.
Like they'll say shit, and I'm just like, oh my god.
But it's general shit. They're like, oh, you're caring.
Okay, so then after that, I started. Okay, what the fuck? How does she know so much about Sagittarius? So I start looking at the other ones, and I'm like, oh, I'm actually more like that one than this one.
Yeah.
I keep reading, I'm like, oh, that one fits me perfectly. So,
but dude, it's all just general guidelines.
Yeah, it's I think it's like along the lines of someone who's a psychic and uses the ball or like they read your hand, and it's like they're just telling you. They'll be like, do you have a grandfather? Yeah. And then it's like, oh my god, I do.
Yeah.
What's going on with him? Oh, I see. He's still alive.
Right?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
I'm like, whoa. Yeah.
Dude, this happened to me. I'm not even lying. No. I was just talking to this girl the other day. Like, it's not someone I'm interested in, nothing like that. But it's like this girl who like put on her story. She was like, can someone recommend a palm reader or psychic? And I like hit her up and I was like, why? And she's like, I just feel like I need to find a deeper meaning and knowing and whatever. I was like, have you ever gone to one before? They're like, yeah, once. And I was like, so what did they describe?
Yeah.
And they were like, honestly, they called it super accurate. They called that I would graduate. And I was like, how far along into your schooling were you?
It's
and
like, what program are you in? What school? Okay, so you have a 72% chance.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, how far into your schooling are you? And she's like, oh, it's my last semester. And I was like...
just jumped to 99%.
I was like, what the fuck? Oh, but dude, honestly, this kind of follows back to what I was saying is the common theme about all these girls asking.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever heard of this app called CoStar. Dude, the amount of times I've had to download, delete, and re-download this app.
Is this a paid advertisement?
No.
You know we don't do this.
No, okay. No paid advertisement. Okay. Fuck CoStar, dude. I hate CoStar. I never liked it. It's this fucking... It's just an astrology app, but like, I guess it's like the detailed one or whatever.
It's like, like the most reputable source of that stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
It's cool. It's just like the Facebook of fucking astrology, I guess. It's a terrible analogy, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And it just like bro, like I even like I think this like kind of like goes across to all dudes because I was even on like TikTok just like scrolling while I was in the bathroom or some shit, and it was like this dude's TikTok being like, guys, if you ever had to ask your mom what time you were born at, you know why I'm here. And it's exactly that because your rising sign is like at what time you were born at and shit like that.
Okay.
And it's just like I just think it's all bullshit. Like I don't really believe in fuck, dude. Remember that thing I was telling you in the car on the way here?
Yeah.
The whole regret. I'll just, like, fill everybody in on it. It was just, like, the feeling of regret is your present self looking back and feeling that regret. So what if your gut feeling in the present is your future self feeling regret in the future and, like, warning you?
Yeah.
So, like, that kind of, like, struck a chord with me, and I was like, okay, that's kind of, like, trippy. Like, I could kind of believe in that if we're all in the simulation and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm open to it.
I'm open to it.
I got no reason to not think that.
So then I was like, I guess maybe astrology is kind of not bullshit.
Astrology is a weird thing, man, because, as we said before, there's no science backing it. As far as I'm concerned, I mean, show me the science that backs that. But we definitely do believe in the stars, and we believe in the energy that comes from the stars. I mean, that'll be a whole other show. We'll get into that. Yeah, of course. But, I mean, astrology is all about the star systems and how they interact in the solar system.
No, dude, can I just throw you off on that whole thing?
Yeah.
Not too long ago, they released something about the stars saying that everybody's current astrology is wrong. Because, like, the stars shifted or whatever, so, like, a Gemini is actually Leo, and Leo's actually this, and, like, it fucked everyone's signs around.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, it's all crazy.
Like, it just kind of fucks everything up. No?
Yeah, so tell me about your sign and tell me what this girl had to say.
Okay, so...
You want to give a name or?
No, I'll never give a name. I'll never out anybody like that.
Okay.
This girl, like, dude... Like, just the first... Like, we pulled up an article just early on, and the first line is, let's be real. Anyone who's ever met a Gemini knows that they aren't the type of sign to believe in having just one soulmate.
Okay, because, dude, I'm a Sagittarius. Girls say, oh, you're likely to cheat. So you're likely to cheat also.
So what, they're all the fucking same?
They're all the same.
Humans aren't that fucking unique to begin with. And then it goes, there's nothing wrong with that, but they do tend to have a reputation of being the love 'em and leave 'em type. And just based of our earlier conversation today, that is not at all how I am. Given
No.
given the situations that have been pissing me off lately.
Couldn't be further from the truth.
Couldn't
Keep
be-
reading.
Yeah. Okay.
First sentence in, wrong.
Yeah.
Keep reading.
Every zodiac sign has their own set of wants and needs in a relationship. Geminis tend to get bored easily. That's actually true. When those needs aren't met. Okay.
But like, get bored.
But so does fucking everyone.
Get bored easily. It's like, yo, in the right environment, like.
No, not get bored easily. Get bored easily if their needs aren't met.
Yeah.
Which is like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah. No shit. No shit.
No
baby.
shit. Welcome. But you know what I mean? Like, whatever. So, like, further in the article, it finds our soulmates. And I'd like to say that you're one of them, dude, at a Sagittarius. Right here. You know what I mean?
November 22nd to December. Yep, that's me.
Opposites tend to attract in astrology, and a Gemini-Sagittarius duo is another one Dangio sees often.
Wait. That's us.
That's us.
Gemini Sagittarius.
Gemini rules the 3rd house in astrology, which is the lower mind's realm, while Sag rules the 9th house of the higher mind. Holy shit.
Bro, the 9th is my number, the higher mind. Keep reading.
The 3rd, because we've been doing the 3s lately.
Keep on reading.
There's a mental and spiritual connection that goes on with these two signs that can't be duplicated by any other match.
Okay.
Both Gemini and Sagittarius are very independent and are always on the move, so they can easily keep up with each other and give each other space if needed. That's pretty fucking...
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Keep reading.
They also just know how to have fun together. Their sense of humor matches up. There's never a dull moment.
Okay. Honestly, yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
It's cool, but they just said a whole bunch of general shit.
It's like I could say that about like 12 other people who I know are not Sagittarius or Gemini. So that kind of leads me like, dude, like what if there was a dating app that just set you up based on, because they're basically saying Gemini and Sagittarius opposites. They're opposites, but they attract. So
Yeah.
It's like, imagine a
dating app
that like
links you based off of your signs.
doesn't care about your interests, doesn't care about anything, right?
Except for your signs.
Except for your signs.
Dude, there's gonna be a lot of short hair green girl, like those vegan hipster.
What month are those bitches born?
Yeah, I'm. Dude, I got.
It's like a Feb March.
Yeah. Feb March.
Yo, on that note, I find it's like really honestly interesting that our half birthdays, my half birthday and your half birthday are each other's birthdays. So I'm born in December, you're born in June, like
6
2
months
days
apart.
off.
Yeah.
That's
6 months
weird,
apart.
man.
That is. But dude, everything that has to do with you and I together is the weirdest thing ever. Like just coincidence. I don't know if we ever spoke about it, but like we totally drive the same car by accident. That might have been this thing.
It's like we're doomed on our own, but together we make one person.
Dude, and we're gonna end up saying this every episode, and all of our viewers are gonna get so sick of us saying it.
No homo.
But like, yo, I think the dating app is good because it brings something new and fresh. And on the idea of new and fresh, would you like to mention what happened last episode that's changed?
Let's go. Okay,
this episode?
I was waiting for this.
Yeah.
Okay. So last episode, we were so happy to introduce our new producer. This was so fantastic. We did one episode on our own.
Yeah.
Second episode, we got a producer. Yo, I'm gonna do this, this, and this. Fantastic. Okay.
And then?
But I mean, if you watched the last episode, you would have seen that. Like maybe halfway through, like there was a chunk, a 30-second chunk that was just completely blank, which we thought was not a big deal in the moment. But let me tell you.
But fuck, did corporate go crazy?
Dude, 15 minutes after that call, we're getting blasted by the investors. What the fuck was that? You guys hired the worst producer ever?
Yeah.
We go, no, yo, we've known him before this. It's not a new guy. Like, I promise he'll do better next time. They go, you have until Sunday.
They give us 7 days to
fire him. To fire? No. This was Wednesday. They called it. So not 7 days. They go. We give you until Wednesday, the next shoot, the next filming, next recording, whatever.
Yeah.
To find and to fire and replace this fucking asshole. Is what they call it.
Yeah, this fucking asshole is what the investors call it.
Right. Okay. So I mean, our biggest thing is we adapt and we find the solution. So without further ado, we'd like to introduce our new producer. Producer, you want to say a few words?
What the fuck?
That's fucking disgusting.
What the fuck? Are you kidding?
Yo, what the? You couldn't have told us you would say that when we.
That was the weirdest thing that anybody could have said right off the fucking. Are you insane,
dude? Do we have to restart? Do we have to mute that?
Oh my god, dude! I won't even mute it. I'll let everyone hear it uncut because that's fucking insane, dude.
Buddy, like we just told a story about how we fired the last guy after one episode. What? Anyway,
he just cut out 30 seconds, and you say that weird shit.
Anyways, I like the balls on this kid.
I like the balls on this kid.
Kid's got
too.
balls. Yeah.
Ugh, what a weirdo, bro. That's like, ugh.
Fucking pervert though.
Oh, dude, honestly, speaking of fucking perverts in the new director's chair, there's a new president in town,
Let's
dude.
go USA!
USA! Yo, USA. Biden won the fucking election, dude. That was pretty intense.
Biden won an election that Trump was pretty sure he would win.
Dude, I'd like, let's keep all the political side of it out of this. What they stand for, all that
Yeah,
shit.
'cause
Like,
I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
And personally, you know way more than I do. Like, I really don't look into any of that shit.
And you
Like,
talk about politics, you automatically divide the crowds.
yeah, like fuck
Forget
that.
that.
But I think that all of us could agree that both candidates are old, weird fucks.
Yeah, fucking disgusting.
Fucking weirdos, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like, I mean, like, firstly, Trump coming out at 3 a.m, day one of them counting the votes, saying he won, and then the day he lost, him being like, I won by a lot.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure right now, like Sunday night, you could fact check me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's like he held a press conference or something.
Yeah, he
today.
did, being like,
Was
I
that
won.
today?
I think it was yesterday, but he was like, I won.
Yeah, he's like, I won. We're taking this to court. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Dude, he called me.
Okay, and hold on.
Yeah.
And like so I looked it up just to like do my own research, and like
Mm-hmm.
everyone is like he is completely wrong. There is no evidence supporting that. Like he's just trying to drag it on as long as possible, which I do respect.
Dude,
Like,
I
go
mean,
down, fight him.
Yeah,
Go down,
This dude's
spraying,
burning the
yeah,
crib. This
yeah.
guy's burning the White. First of all, he infected half the White House with the virus.
Yeah.
Like, more people are testing positive as.
Oh, like still they.
His chief of staff just
Wow.
tested positive along with 5 other people.
I mean, shit. If that shit infiltrated the White House, bro, like
Yo, come on, bro.
his whole thing forever was it's not a big deal. Right?
Yeah,
Like, that was
yeah.
his
Like,
thing.
bro, they fumbled the fuck out of that bag. Like, that was. Bro, but like.
Was it created by the Dems?
I don't
Was coronavirus created by the Dems?
Are the Asians the Dems?
Or good God, man! Since Biden won, I haven't heard one thing about coronavirus.
Since Biden, as far as I'm concerned, cured the virus at this point.
Oh my God, go Biden, go! And
Dude,
Vice,
such a
Vice P from our
Vice P.
hometown.
Vice P. She's not from here, but she went to school here.
Right. Okay.
She was born in like I actually don't even know. I can look it up. If that'll
She's
work.
from Montreal. She came.
Um,
Just for the record, Flu looked up Vice President of the USA, and Mike Pence came up. So, I mean,
I'd even like to correct it. I wrote
Yeah.
VP of the States. Is
the
what
current, So, yeah.
She was born in Oakland, California. But if you scroll down, Westmount High, she totally went to Westmount High here, which is
That's
hilarious.
listed as the third item of her education.
Yeah, she went to Hastings College of Law, Howard University, Westmount High.
God damn, this bitch is old.
Yeah.
Born in 1964.
Now she's 56. That's so funny.
1964. Yo, what? That's younger than my parents. But yo, why can't we get just like a fucking
Stud.
stud and a hottie in office? Why
Like,
does it gotta-
Obama was kind of a stud, though, no?
The closest we got to it.
That was the closest stud.
Yeah.
Well, Clinton, but he was like an old stud.
Clinton was like a little bit too much of a stud. JFK was like the
JFK was
real
a fucking stud.
Yeah,
He was a
yeah.
stud.
Yeah.
And look what happened.
And look what fucking
Fucking got
happened.
his
We
brain.
couldn't take it.
We couldn't fucking handle it,
Yeah,
dude.
we couldn't handle
We
it.
couldn't handle JFK being the world's biggest stud, and he just got his brains blown out on live TV. Like, that's fucking... Dude, the States is
I'm not
such a
laughing.
shit show. The States is
Oh,
such a
man.
shit show. Because your options are Trump or Biden, right? Politics aside.
You're leaving out Kanye, but go on.
Okay, sorry. I mean, like, that's 2024. We'll address that in 4 years when he's the king of the world and whatever.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you have Biden and Trump. Neither of them can stay up past 10 p.m. because they're 150 years old. Trump's out here dancing like the fucking, you see that? And for someone who like fucking hates gay people so much, like he's dancing to the Village People. He's dancing to YMCA
Yeah.
each time. It's like, young man, and he's
Dude,
like doing the fucking
yeah.
thing. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Oh my God. And then, yeah, that song is like the international gay anthem, right?
Yeah.
Which is so funny that he plays it because I don't...
Because it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Like,
Because like,
Biden stands for like, I don't know. He doesn't stand for the minorities, you know what I mean?
I have honestly, like I said, politics aside, I have no
that shit
fucking
out.
idea. I don't want to go into any of that. But then again, like, you have Trump saying he wants to fuck his daughter, and then there's a little clip of like Biden sniffing a little girl's ear and shit.
Whose daughter?
His daughter, like
Trump.
his own daughter.
Yeah, incense.
You never seen that? Incest.
What did I say? I said incest. Okay, well, I appreciate the correction. Incest. Yeah, I don't even remember what I said. I said it wrong.
Yo, but either way, like,
Either way.
dude, you never saw that clip? It's like Trump on like a talk show with his daughter or some shit. And they were talking about insects. No, I'm playing. I'm just like, fuck with it. But they were talking about like the talk show. The talk show. The host goes, "What do you think you have most in common with your daughter?" And like the daughter goes like, "I think we have like a business background in common." And Trump's like, "Well, I'd like to say sex, but that's what I don't know." I'm dead ass.
What year?
Oh, I would say like, fuck.
Like
I don't
before
know.
the political business?
No, I would say like right around 4 years ago.
Unacceptable.
Maybe just a little bit before. I mean, there's countless things that dude said that's like super fucked up, you know? But like, I think that was one of the main ones. But then like, there's an equally weird clip of like Biden like smelling a little girl's ear. Like,
Bro,
while someone was
okay, like, this is how I see it, okay? The world lost its shit, right? When the Trump footage, or it was an audio clip, I forget, came out of him saying, "Grab her by the pussy."
Yeah, that
Maybe
weirdo
he like
shit.
did it on stage. I don't know when the fuck.
I don't know when he did. No, it was like a secret recording or something.
Okay, right. It just like leaked or whatever. Yeah, someone leaked it. He goes, "Grab her by the pussy."
Mm-hmm.
Everyone goes, "That is the worst thing ever. I can't believe this man is in office." Okay, it turns out Biden has done like
The weirdest shit
the
also.
weirdest shit. He didn't just talk about it. He actually did it, right?
Dude, does Biden have like a rape case on him?
I mean, oh, what the fuck?
Did it stop?
Yeah, stop. Let me just go.
Let's see if we can get it back going. Turns out the other producer can't do shit either, huh?
Fucking sucks.
No one can do anything fucking right.
Why did that happen?
Dude, couple seconds off. No one cares.
All right. Well,
Hopefully we're back rolling. I
that's
don't know.
hilarious because we just we're gonna have to get a fucking.
Dude, we're gonna have to fire this guy too
yeah.
now. Like, are you kidding me? Like, how many people do we have to fire?
Yeah. Okay.
Oof. My God, these beers kill me.
Damn, that's distracting. Where were we?
I was saying something about like Biden being a weirdo. Yeah, does Biden have like a rape case on him?
Does he have a sex tape? Why don't you
Let's
find out?
find out.
Yeah.
Joe Biden sex tape.
Nope.
No, but they're talking about like, oh, excuse me, this dude trying to do our job.
Yeah, get this dude out of there.
Yeah, never mind. Nah, I don't even think he has a sex tape like that. Jeez, that's wild. Imagine Biden. Imagine the president had a sex tape. Yo, I wouldn't even go like beyond it because if you think about it, what happens if Ye won? Like Kim has a sex tape.
Bro, like
The
speaking of presidents with sex tapes, I think the president of Barstool Sports had a sex tape leak. I think it was this year.
What was his name?
Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, that guy's a beast. Yeah.
That guy's a beast.
Yeah.
Fucking entertaining. Whatever.
He also called that Trump would win so sure. Like, remember when Mark sent that to the group?
Yeah.
Being like, yo, I called it, da 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 da. Like, yo, I would just like to go on record, and because I'm keeping count at this point of the shit that
You're
Mark
big
calls.
on this. You're big on this.
Because it's so fucking ridiculous how he'll call.
I feel bad.
I don't feel bad because now it's turned into advice that I'm taking. You know what I mean? Mark,
I mean, what's his success rate on calls?
0 to 1,000.
Like 0 out of 1,000?
0 out of
1,000
1,000. 0 out of 1,000 calls. This dude has called shit 0 times correctly. He called every NBA. We spoke about this on episode 1. He called every NBA team winning except for the one that won. He called Trump winning, and it didn't work. He said that Biden would destroy the market. Market's right up. You know what I mean? Like, he just keeps calling shit, and the opposite is happening. So now every time he tells me something, I'm doing the exact opposite. He told us to stop talking about ourselves so much on this thing and to start riffing. Well, guess what, Mark?
Did he say to buy Microsoft on the TikTok deal? Like,
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, and he also bought Wendy's and like none of that. I mean, like, yo, I'm not gonna go into my fucking boy's finances.
But I do believe, like, when he said to buy Wendy's, I fuck with that. Because if there's actually a product that you fuck with and you find yourself like paying for this product a couple times a week, it's like own the stock and promote it, which is what he tried to do. But
for 3 days, he did it for 3 days, and then he moved on to Cherry Garcia Ben and Jerry's flavors.
okay,
I was on FaceTime with him the other day. I was on FaceTime with him. He was in bed, and he was brought like a plate or a bowl of Cherry Garcia, and like, you know, Mark, when he's in bed, he's like all fucked up, just like,
dude, I just like pictured the image of a plate of ice cream,
a plate of like half melted Cherry Garcia.
Yeah, it's like melting,
and he's like already eating something. I don't know what, if it's leftover food just left in his mouth, or if it's like a new dish of sorts.
Dessert number 1 or 2.
And he just goes, "Oh, that's a big plate of cherry." I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Honestly, every time I've been in the grocery store, I overlook Cherry Garcia, and this time I went for it, and now it's my go-to flavor. So guess what I'm never trying ever? Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia. Because he's wrong about everything.
I see.
He's wrong about everything.
Damn, okay.
I'm using everything as the exact opposite.
I never looked at him with that kind of record, honestly.
Dude, I mean, you're in the group chat, right? Like, you see me just flaming him every time he calls something.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, no, you're wrong. You're gonna be wrong. Like, it's never. And guess what? Every time. Fuck. He called the Trump pump. And then, like, now the market's like,
oh my God,
I mean? Like,
this is funny.
Yeah, it's insane. And, like, it's
like many scenarios.
Many scenarios.
Like, the NBA playoffs.
Zero. Yeah, like zero.
The
like,
election.
The election, everything. Like,
I mean, the election is basically a 50-50 call.
Yeah, but you picked the wrong side. He picked every team but the winning team.
If that was his first call ever, it's like, who fucking cares? I mean, 50% of the people said Trump would win. But
I only started counting during the NBA season because he, like, at one point picked Portland, and then, like, he moved on to the East, and he was like the Bucks, and then he moved on. And,
we
like,
spoke about that.
So it was like insane. 17 teams. Out of the 16 teams, he picked 15,
Yeah.
and the Lakers being the one that didn't win, and like the one that he didn't want to win, and guess who fucking won?
He did admit, though, in the final seconds of the final game. Right,
3 seconds left. I put on my Braun jersey and I squeezed and I knew they'd win.
So respect.
Bro, he called me the second.
He called it.
Yo, fuck
He called the win.
Fuck that.
3 seconds left. He called
Fuck that. Fuck that.
It wasn't guaranteed. 3 seconds left.
No way.
Anything can happen.
Ugh. Dude, that pissed me off so much. And especially right after we won the chip, dude, he calls me, he goes, buddy, we did it. We won the chip. And I was like, yo, you remember how much shit he was talking each fucking game. Every fucking game.
Yeah, man.
Screaming.
Yeah.
You guys are finished. You guys are fucking done. LeBron's trash. AD's gonna die. Like, all that wild shit, bro. If AD ever ends up watching this, dude, I believed in you the whole time. I believed in you. I believed in you. Everything. Every single time. You're my guy. Till the end, AD. That's it. That's all I want to say.
AD, bro. Does he have a future with the Lakers? Like, what's good with that?
So right now his contract's up, but I think that he can sign a max this year. Like, this coming thing. The season starts the 22nd of December, by the way, in case you didn't know that.
No, I got your text.
Okay, yeah.
He,
I got your one of many texts about that.
I saved it to my calendar.
Okay, good. Just
and you didn't accept the invites.
My fault.
Okay.
Every time you give me a Google Hangout thing for one of the meetings that we do, I crack up. Because, like, we're talking all day anyway. Like, I know when the thing is.
I know, bro. I'm so adamant on having
a
organization. Separate channel, you know?
I know.
It's like we talk in the group chat about one thing, but...
I think everyone except for us needs a separate channel. You and I seem to be always on the same page about everything.
If me and you are involved, we're not going anywhere besides iMessage.
Yeah, I are only talking on iMessage because it's a constant line of communication.
But as you've seen in the past couple of weeks, like when we introduce a third person, it gets messy and we got to push the organization. But
and dude, honestly, like, to bring Max in 3 for 3 on each 3 episodes, like, fucking Max has been just preaching organization and, like, showing us a real roadmap on how to handle things.
I actually want to talk about that because yes, he preaches organization. It's something we never disagreed with, but something that I think we've felt for a long time that he's, like, totally got through to me, and I've noticed he's tried to make this point many times. But Max like basically told us that you don't have to compromise the art to make a buck. If that makes sense.
Of course. Because we always thought it wasn't like that.
Like growing up, watching my favorite artists, seeing the moves they made, I was always under the impression that you want to pump money into it, you want to make it corporate, quote unquote, you know? Yeah. You're going to take away from the art.
Of course.
And I mean, he showed us examples, he showed us, like, the ins and outs.
I mean, dude, in our last meeting, like, we fought every point that he brought up.
Yeah, I go, how does Berdinsky act, you know?
Yeah.
Because Berdinsky's fucking cool and they're tight,
of course, that's their boys,
like we are.
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, who the fuck taught me this?
Yeah.
I go, Berdinsky? He goes, Berdinsky. I go, enough said, roll it out.
Dude, I'll believe, like...
So anytime, like, somebody... And by the way, we trust him, so it was never an issue of not trusting him, but anytime someone's able to change such a core belief of ours, I think that's, like, fantastic.
I think we have to believe it. And, like, you and I had our doubts. We brought him up. He fixed he made us feel better about them. Like, we challenged every point.
But that's what we do. We ask the tough questions. It's the only way. It's
the only way to do it.
It's the only way. So we asked them, and basically we'd say, just for an example, like... fuck the example. He would just say something and we'd be like, oh yeah? Like, how do you know that? Like, where's the data to prove that? And he'd be like, this, and this. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. And after about, like, 3 hours of...
That's the chicken strips coming up.
That was a cool silence.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, so Max really, really, really spoke
I almost
to
just
us.
threw up.
Honestly, force it. It'll be good content.
I don't want to
All
puke
over.
on camera and shit all over my newest Escriva piece.
Yeah.
Oh, as you can see, the set changed again.
Yeah.
Because the piece sold.
Yeah. What piece was there?
The passing through. The fucking
Wait,
sitting joint.
yes,
Was it the
yeah.
passing through? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Passing through.
Yeah. That one sold.
That one sold. We had another one. We had the small eye that sold.
Yeah,
The
2
takes
sold.
are still there. But
Takes are still there. If anyone wants it, fucking expensive.
I would hold on to those.
Dude, did I tell you they went up?
Yeah, that's why.
Bro, those went up crazy. I was super high. The chum's really nice too.
Yeah,
I
this
really
piece-
like that color.
Yo, so I got this retail, but
Yeah.
it was basically like you know the cause drops. You're trying to just select whatever your mouse could like float to.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna sell out in 3
course.
seconds. So I was like pretty not very like into the orange. It was just
Yeah.
like I really just wasn't thinking. Just
Course.
copped it, whatever. And then when it came in the mail, I was like, wow, this one is actually probably one of the nicest. Like
100%, dude. I mean, I had the black one. A friend of mine had the white one.
Let's see if the light does anything.
Oh, now you don't want it. You don't mind lighting the fucking candle next
Well,
to it.
now there's an experiment.
Okay, fine. It does kind of change it a bit.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it just, like, absorbs light really well, which is cool.
I had the black one. A friend of mine had the white one. And, like, I originally, you and I spoke about it. We both wanted the white or the black one. That was, like, the two that we thought we were going to go for.
Yeah, I wanted the black or the white because it was glossy, and I was like, I'm going to put this on the piano. And if it's black, it's going to be, like, a seamless,
Yeah.
you know?
But you landed on the orange.
And then when it dropped, I was like, everyone's going for white or black. Let me
Yeah.
just secure one.
Yeah. This is your second retail cop off Cause 1.
Off cause.
Yeah, you got the along the way.
I got the along the way. I got this.
Off
the
cause.
Small. Yeah, off cause was. Yeah, this is my second one.
That's crazy. You see
Yeah.
the new one they're doing?
Yeah. I saw it on Instagram.
It's like the dude with his face on the ground.
Yo, okay, yes, I did see that.
That looks pretty sick.
Yeah.
But I think they're copying that Astro piece.
Which
You ever
one?
see the Astro, like,
Throw it up here.
boom.
I wish they could see what the fuck was just on
Yeah,
the show.
holy shit. Ugh, I don't know. if
Just there, no?
No. No, it wasn't one of these. Oops. Honestly, I don't want to take too much time up, like, of the audio. Just doing this. Boom, there it is. That.
Oh, yeah, I know that exact piece.
So that's, like, kind of what he's doing. No, here, snap again. Put the cause, the cause one that's on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. You see how it's, like, kind of the exact same thing?
It's like the same,
Concept.
but this one's standing up with its legs up. And
Which is, like, kind of sick. This one looks, like, deflated, you know?
And I love the detail on the feet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. The feet are the craziest part.
Because my favorite thing about Cause is looking at all the what's the word, like the postures and the expressions, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because
Well,
they
like-
always have like such fucking cool expressions. So you gotta look at the feet. And
Look at the fingers and shit, like shit like that. It's pretty sick.
Is it a middle finger?
No, it's just like his hands are like this instead of like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Whereas like these, no, those are fire.
I mean, look, there's no question that Cause is getting a little bit like saturated. They're
Fucking
very
annoying.
clear. I mean, how many
Fucking
drops did
annoying.
they have this summer? They're trying to cash out, but I ain't mad at it. I mean, there's still a demand for it. Every Cause piece I ever copped is going up in value. So, what's the worst that could happen? You know?
Yeah, every cause piece I bought also went up in value.
Think about it.
But dude, like that one feels nicer than the black or the white one did.
What do you think that is?
I don't know, but like Cause is known for having weird quality control on their shit.
Yeah.
Which like I find super weird.
I know.
Remember when we had that whole small eye issue when like I had the gray one and the black one?
You had the gray and the black. I had the brown.
Yeah.
And we compared.
Oh
all
no,
of them.
sorry, I had the brown one.
You had the brown also.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I had the
So
brown
we
too.
both had two
And we
brown.
compared all of them, and they were all guaranteed authentic, and they all had.
Differences
defects,
on them, which
you know?
is so weird.
And I'm not talking about like scratches or like misprints. I'm talking about like
Different-
the arm was too
yeah,
long,
like,
or like the
what?
nose was pointed that way,
Dude.
and like they were authentic, like verified all that bullshit. So
Dude, I found that super weird.
I did some research. I found out that the Q
See.
quality control
Yeah.
on I'm thinking of quality assurance,
Yeah.
but quality control on the small lies was like really off for some reason.
Dude, like I think yeah, I guess, right? Like, I don't know. All of them are fucked. The Space Holiday looks like really crazy though.
I really want that piece.
But I'm not putting $1,700 on it.
I know.
Like, I'm just not gonna do that. Even if I sell the take set, like, I'm not buying that.
I have a strict rule that like, fuck, I really only
I don't
like
want
to buy this shit retail.
I know. I luckily I got those at a really good deal, so I got
I mean,
them.
you got those like, look, if it's like when did those drop? Like,
17?
you know what I mean? So,
Did they? No,
Did they? No, 2020?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, 20.
2020.
Yeah.
So for anything that drops, I mean it's like stocks, right? Like
Yeah.
like the art game specifically, like artists like Cause, you know, artists like that.
Yeah.
It always goes up, and even if it takes
It's
a
so
dip,
weird.
it's gonna go back up again.
Because
So, like,
let's say the
yeah.
next bunch of dolls he releases has like shit quality control on it, those
Then
are
it's
gonna go
like-
up.
Yeah. And
It's
like
really
all the
interesting.
shit ones from 2017 with the shit packaging like just went up, right? So
I just had a BFF too that I got rid of. Like I
Oh,
had
yeah?
the
Yeah.
I had the black
Yeah, I saw that, I
BFF.
saw
That
that,
was
yeah.
from 2017. That's where I got it confused. Quality on that was great. I was looking at a blue one now that I want to pick up. But honestly, dude, I'm so impressed with the Escriva pieces.
me too. The weight on that is retarded.
Bro, just the
we
what
put that on a
material
scale?
is this?
It's like vinyl,
Is it? Like it's really
but
good.
it's like okay. So for example, this piece is fully hollow.
yeah.
You could like put light at it and like see it.
Yeah, it's, like,
you know what I
hollow.
mean? It's definitely hollow. This is a solid piece of
Art.
brick shit.
Dude, it's crazy. I found
and
hand numbered.
hand numbered. It's already fading a little. Fucking cool.
And I got a certificate of authenticity with it.
Oh, that's dope.
With the number.
That's cool because Cause doesn't come
This
with
doesn't
that.
come with
Cause
that?
comes with a sticker that
With
can.
the fucking sticker. Oh
like,
my
bro,
god.
We've been
bro.
in this game forever. We can make those.
I'm
stickers,
thinking about
like-
trading my shit for those. Especially, I found someone trying to sell me the
So the
Popeye.
resale on these aren't crazy.
No.
I mean, okay, like
There's
a
certain pieces.
There's like a dog that's like going
Yeah, yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
whatever, like the large one.
Yeah.
But I mean, for the most part, because like Cause is at an all time like it's gonna plateau, but it's at like an all time high as far as like ROI goes.
Sure, yeah.
You know, so
I would even
now
like,
is the time to get these because I've seen a lot of talk on Reddit and all those sort of like
dude, if you want to
forums.
snap and throw his Instagram up there,
Who?
just so his Escriva, just so like people can be
Do
put
people
on.
not know about this artist?
Nah, dude, he has 60,000 followers. He's like super not
Dude,
known
in my
yet.
head, this guy's like just as big as Cause.
I know, but like I guess to the public he isn't yet, and I don't know if he'll go up, but like.
And it's a limited edition, which is sick, right? Like
It's not gonna re-release.
Most Cause
Causes
pieces
are open editions.
Are open edition, yeah.
Which is whack.
Fuck, man, it makes sense. He's
Just
been
as
doing
you've
it forever,
seen, and as you've seen on your last on the Along the Way pickup, that
Yeah,
drop
the
was
Along
for
the Way.
those, no?
I picked up the Along the Way on that drop.
On that
Exactly.
drop, that's what I'm
Yep,
saying.
yep,
So
yep,
like,
yep,
if
yep,
on
yep.
this drop he puts a bunch more up, like
On this drop, did he have other shit up?
no, it was just that.
Okay, so I remember when that drop went, and like the second I saw there was more than one row. 'Cause
What else was there?
it was the Along the Way.
The take
Fuck,
and
correct me if I'm wrong. I think there was a small eye also.
Was
Yep,
that- was
I
that
think there
the
was a
s-
small eye.
was that
There
the
were
small
4
eye's
rows.
first drop?
There were 3 rows. No. Small eye, I think is like fuck. I'm blanking. 2017 maybe.
So on the
2018 maybe.
re-release, does it have 2020 on the feet or does
No.
it have 2017 on the feet?
My Along the Way says 2017.
Along the way.
Yeah.
Do you mean small eye?
Well, no, I just mean like they all say the same year.
Okay.
It's like Chrome Hearts. Like you could buy a Chrome Hearts piece today, but if it was like initially made in 92, it'll say 1992.
Yeah. Okay. I think we should wrap up, dude. Do you have anything else that happened to you this week that you want to like throw in quickly?
Oh fuck. Yeah, how much time do we have? Because honestly, something fucking wild happened last
Okay.
night.
What happened?
Dude,
Last night?
last Saturday night. Yeah, last night.
Last night.
Sunday.
Okay. Yeah.
So okay, so as you know, like I've been on Photoshop like pretty much all weekend just getting like some graphics done that we have been like overdue for quite a bit. So I really spent like pretty much all day Saturday
Sure.
like on Photoshop for like 14 hours, and that I don't notice it while I'm in it, but it really fucks with my head like
Yeah.
afterwards
Of course.
to the point where it's like, yo, I need to take a break and
You're
get
so
some
deep
air.
in it, yeah.
Whatever. So the best way I know how to do that is like hop on my bike and just go around the corner. Before I know it, I'm like 10,
Yeah,
10
you're
kilometers
out,
away.
out,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So that was like my plan. And it's nice weather. I mean, It's like 14 degrees right now, but a week ago it was -7. So,
So
14
ridiculous.
degrees is like chill right now.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I leave my house. I go for a little bike ride around the corner. And all of a sudden I hear what I think are gunshots.
Okay.
And if anyone has, if anyone knows anything, like if you hear something you think is gunshots, you got to say, okay, wait, was that fireworks or was it gunshots?
Because one of them like
I think
echoes or
the
something.
fireworks echo and the gunshots are just like,
Yeah,
like-
it's like straight.
yeah, it's
pow,
like pew
like,
pew
yeah.
with like no echoes, zero. It just like gets absorbed by whatever it hits. Like I don't actually know what's happening.
Yeah.
But so
We know
anyways-
exactly what's
so anyways,
happening. We're
I
just
hear
not
some
snitching.
fucking gunshots and I'm like, yo, that's like kind of insane.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like automatic like assault rifles. Like it sounds like
It's like, oh really?
like bro, it sounds like scary. You know what I mean? So I hear
shit.
that and I'm like, yo, that's far enough. Like, let me like go closer to it. So I start biking like in the direction.
Can I pause? Were
Yeah.
you sober or were you fucked up?
No, I was sober.
Okay, continue.
I was sober.
Continue.
But
Because I know you hear shit when you're fucking spaced out.
okay, so bro.
Continue. Sorry.
If I was
sorry.
fucked up, I would have like actually like went to find it. But this is to prove that.
Of
that I
course.
was
Yeah.
sober,
Okay,
that,
that's fine. I believe that.
So I start getting closer to it just to be like, yo, what the hell is that? You know?
Yeah.
Like it's definitely not fireworks. It doesn't sound like fireworks. There's no fireworks in the sky, and it's close enough that I would see the fireworks if
Sure.
it was. So whatever, I go towards it, and then I start hearing like the firing back, like sort of like the rebuttal to the shots, and I hear like different.
And obviously
sounding
you're
shots.
looking at the sky to make sure it's not fireworks.
The whole time I'm biking, bro. I'm biking and I'm just looking in the sky like, what the fuck is going on? Took my AirPods out,
Yeah,
all
of
that
course.
bullshit, you know? No, it's like definitely like an exchange of guns. And then all of a sudden it just stopped and I literally hear two like fast sounding cars. Like it
Skirt
sounded
the
like
fuck off.
yeah, like I know if I spoke to my car buddies, it would be like yeah, it was a Subaru.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
But
like,
like,
they know
whatever,
exactly
it sounded
what it
like
was.
fast cars. Two different cars like racing. And they're like, I'm here, and they're like the shots start there, and it's like kind of like circling me, you know. So they end up there. The cars stop.
fuck?
I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
And then when the cars stop, like maybe like a second later,
gunshots.
bro, more gunshots. Okay, and at the second point of the gunshots was like right next to me.
Okay.
Like I'd say like the first time was maybe like a mile away,
Okay.
you know. But then like as they were actually getting closer to me. And so at this point, I was like so fucking paranoid. I went
course.
back inside and I hit you up. I'm like, yo, there's a full shootout going on. You know? Like,
course.
I was like down to investigate. Like really, like it's stupid, but I was down to investigate until I heard the cars. I was like, yo, these guys are on cars, like not on
No
foot.
way.
Because I could escape any shooter.
Of course, bro. You're you're on,
But
you're on your
in a
fucking
car, goddamn. So.
Dude, that's fucking intense.
I mean, yo, if you live
Near
me, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
say where I live, but maybe you know where I live. Let me know if you heard that too, because I was like fucking sure. And like, okay, bro.
But dude, it's
we've heard a gunshot, like whatever.
course.
It's like maybe like a semi-automatic or it's like a little
Sure.
Glock, a little,
Sure.
little handgun. Like we've heard a gunshot every now and then. It's like, oh
course.
shit, gunshot,
Yeah.
you know? But like, dude, like I'm talking about like clips being unloaded and like a team, like
yeah.
like there were like 5 guys on each side and like unloading clips. Fuck, I should have filmed it, but
That's fucking
I didn't see it. I
Well,
just
yeah,
heard
and
it.
also it's fucking gunshots. You're not gonna pull out your camera and start filming.
But
right
like my
away.
initial reaction was like, I don't know why this was, but my initial reaction was go towards it.
Well, you're a thrill seeker.
Dude, I went towards
You're a
it.
daredevil.
And then I heard the cars and I went home.
So funny.
Crazy, right?
Once you heard that they were on cars, then you went home.
And I just want to add that like, yo, we live in Montreal and that shit doesn't happen all the time. So like,
Happens when you fucking think it does,
right?
dude.
Okay, so we actually looked up
Looked it up and
shooting
and oh my god, dude! Last year there was a fucking, or it was this summer.
bro, this month there were 8 shootings, but you
What?
don't hear about them.
8 shootings.
NDG downtown, 2 women dead in the plateau.
No
like
way.
insane shit, bro. That we don't hear about unless you look.
This
it up.
summer on my fucking street.
Bro, me too on my street. Remember the kid got
Oh,
popped?
yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't press charges, but a kid got like shot and killed.
The dude
yeah.
here got shot on my street, drove himself halfway to the hospital, and then died behind the wheel. And like, yeah, like you know that sketch apartment building, like at the bottom of the street, on the left there,
like right before
right at the
Premier?
right at the cross street. Like, dude, this guy got like fucked up. Like he got like shot a bunch of
Bro,
times.
bro, me, you, and Julian have seen some weird shit. On Gallo, have seen some
Oh,
weird
in
shit.
that building, bro. Were you in the car when
That's
we
the
saw
building you're talking
yeah,
about.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
the dude
bro.
standing at the fucking TV.
No, you were with Julian.
Holy shit!
You were with Julian because you guys were like dating those sisters, or
Yeah.
like, cousins or whatever, right?
Holy shit! That was intense.
That was crazy, man. We don't expect that shit where we're from. Like, I mean, first of all, we're in Canada, but second of all, like, okay, I know people have guns, and like, anytime there's organized anything like crime, I mean,
Of course.
you're gonna have some guns and you're gonna have some ops, but like,
Yeah.
you really don't like. I mean, okay, we heard about King Von this past week, like rest
Yeah,
in peace,
rest
King
in
Von.
peace,
I
King
think it was
Von.
yesterday. He got
Smoke.
he got shot by like a rival crew, whatever.
You saw the dude next to him or something?
I didn't watch the video.
No, I didn't see the video, but there was like apparently like one of his associates, whatever, like who got 500 bullets shot at him, like 500 estimate, and not one hit him.
That's how I feel about myself. Like, I feel like I can't get shot.
Dude had Paul George shooting at him, dog. Like he couldn't hit a thing.
Oh, yeah,
Couldn't hit
that's so
anyone.
Dude had fucking Nate Robinson.
Dog, and honestly, on a Paul George slam, fuck the Clippers, and I want to wrap up this episode. Cheers to you, my guy. On the
Cheers,
table
bro.
first. My guy. No shit.
Who'd break this?
No. Another one in the books, dude. I'll see you next fucking Wednesday.
See you next Wednesday. We shoot every Sunday, upload every Wednesday. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you leave a like or a dislike. Definitely leave a comment. We'll reply to you. We'll engage with you. All that bullshit.
Dog, while I like have you guys here, if you're a Sagittarius or a Leo and you think we're compatible, hit me up.
Yeah.
Cause
Okay, basically, if you're born between December and November.
Oh, please. All right, bro. Have a good one. I'll see you next Wednesday. Like and subscribe. Love you guys. Peace.